Belize's cacao production is concentrated in the south. In Toledo, smallholders produce about 220,000 pounds of cacao every year. But only small quantities are being processed locally. About 9 chocolate producers are using the local cacao beans to produce chocolates and other value-added products, most of which are consumed in Belize. The remainder of cacao is exported to the USA. But the world demand for this kind of organic fine flavor cacao is growing, and so BELTRAIDE and its partners are hoping to generate that interest within the European market.
It's an investment and trade mission. The intention is if they're to invest in the industry, whether at the agriculture level or at the agro-processing level, so value-added products. And those same products would be traded, exported out of the country, and or the buyers to buy our bean or any product that they see from Belize.
Looking at our industry right now, what kind of opportunities BELTRAIDE sees that exist right now?
Immense. Belize cacao is known for its niche quality, its flavors, from fruity to woody, and so this is in high demand for gourmet cacao manufacturers in the US and Europe. And so the opportunity is to see and show them the buyers of bean, as well as what all products. In Belize we have anywhere from spa products, so facial scrubs to soaps to coffee, cacao liqueur to cacao tea, of course a wide range of chocolates. So the value-added production is immense here in the country.
President of the Chamber of Commerce for Europe and Central America in Brussels, Belgium, Erwin de Wheat, is part of the visiting delegation. He says he would like to see opportunities to establish their own operations in Belize.
We have been lucky to be able to invite a party of those people to come to Belize and visit and discuss and see to what extent, let's say, they can make investments or work out cooperation with local growers and discuss the cacao business and the quality of the cacao.
So what specifically would perhaps be a motivation for the investors to say, okay, we want to do business with Belize? What would you need to see from our industry?
I think that the opportunity that I think could be created is that people could perhaps set up their own operation, their own, let's say, cacao business in cooperation with local people here, and make it a kind of a quality brand for them that stands out against, let's say, the traditional cacao cooperation that they would have with other countries that produce cacao. You see, I think that's a big advantage, and I think that this is certainly an opportunity that they are looking for. To see to what extent they could set up an operation of their own in cooperation with the local people here.
Any interest in the value-added products, the scrubs, the soaps, those kinds of things?
Absolutely. I think that is, let's say, a very interesting platform to see what kind of spin-offs might be possible from this visit, and I think it should not stop with only the product of the cacao beans. I mean, even the derivatives, etc. I hope that we will discuss that during this trade mission.
Bruno Kuppinger is from Maffredi in Toledo. He has 4,500 cacao trees, which can produce an average of 10,000 pounds of cacao beans. He says this kind of interest is good news for the industry.
We just started a few years ago to plant more than 4,500 cacao trees. And it's, I think, a huge potential for Toledo and the whole country of Belize, because chocolate all around the world has a high demand, and the quality and the fine quality of cacao beans here in Belize is amazing. This is why we have a lot of European chocolate makers coming to Belize and try to invest, plant, and encourage the cacao farmer here to do more.
Now, there's a European mission here. What would you personally, as a cacao producer, what would you like to get out of this opportunity, or what would you like to see come out of it?
I would love to see that we add value here for the cacao industry, keep the cacao beans more in Belize, add value and make chocolate here and export the finishing product. Have maybe a cacao factory in Belize, more investment, also plant more. We have a small cacao industry at the moment compared to the world market. We just have maybe 100 or 150 metric tons what we produce per year, and I think we have a potential of 500 tons. I mean, we are just a very small market, world market percentage of what is out there.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.